All right. Governor Soludo versus Anambra State's native doctors and Ezenwine. It's no longer a news that uh, Governor Soludo of recently remembered Anambra State native doctors and Ezenwine. So I'm going to look at what's going on. You understand? I'm going to do small analysis from my own perspective, from my own point of view. All right. So before then, let me just welcome my people, my Facebook family. You are welcome. My YouTube family. We are live on YouTube. Please, if you are not following us on YouTube, try and follow us on YouTube, Onyamuma Renji TV. So, when I don't hear say our Governor Soludo, don't bring out red eye for native doctor. You understand? You understand? Native doctor people and there's a one. I even hear say they say you know go river go do one thing for river again for Anambra State. So, but before I'll talk about that one, let's look at uh, those people where they tell us say the spiritual that the spirit controls the physical. The spiritual people, ngwa, come close now. It is time. It's time now so that we'll know whether it is a spirit is in charge of Anambra or it is a human being that is in charge of Anambra. Nnadozie aka na-egbu onye iberibe ozu nwụrụ anwụ. Anywhere where your children dey now, they go think say they get father. For if to say now una for don block they for don block you since now. But I just they look you because some of you won't believe it. You don't even know that the more you are typing this nonsense, you are contributing to my own money because you don't have sense, because religion has beclouded your sense of reasoning. You don't have sense, common sense in whenever you enter somebody's post, the first thing you got type is stupid man to show how foolish and hopeless religion has reduced you to. You should have children. I know you have children, but your children doesn't know now that they don't have a father, that they are fatherless. Because anybody that has a religious mugu as a father is fatherless. You are a religious and your criminal pastors. If to say them they give you small money, from that money where them they get, your life for don't change. But the thing with the investment is all these things where they do now, nobody go remember you. Nobody go give you money. Ish. All right. So now my question to the spirit controls the physical. Between Governor Soludo and all the powers of native doctors in Anambra State combined together, who is in charge of Anambra State? Who get Anambra State between Governor Soludo and the wetin be that dibia name wey dey for Oba, Akwa Okoko, and the Mmiri we know them actually combine together, where they do juju for us so that we go dey progress. Actually they combine together now. I want to ask, who is in charge of Anambra? Who is in charge of Anambra? Most of them now will be native doctors for Anambra State now. They must have been making plans to relocate to another state. I'm telling you, by now they will be making plans to relocate to another state. Why? Because ordinary a human being gave order. A human being gave order. A human being came and told them not to do so thing, so thing. Now, my question is, if the if spiritual controls the physical, like you people normally say, I don't think that Soludo will win this war against native doctors, because native doctors wey dey for Anambra plenty well well, and there's a nwanyi and there's a nwoke, they plenty well well for Anambra. So the only thing they need to do now is just to form this thing. They need to form a group of native doctors association, and they will now come together now and bring their charms together, and they will now use it, do it here, piam, boom, so that the charm will now go to government house and now go and humble that guy in the government house. Yeah, that is it. If Governor Soludo can give ordinary order, and all the native doctors in Anambra State will go and they get license from somebody that does not believe in all those things that they are doing. They will go and get license from him, and any amount wey him talk say he go collect from them, they go pay, so that they will still come out and be telling you that Arobina go and the ndị ọrụ obi, ndị gburu egburigbo ete, ndị agha kara ete, ndị ihe ete 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 na-akwụ, ete ete na-akwụ, ka anyị ga na-anụ egburigbo ete, akara ete, egbugbo ete, ete nke a, ete nke ọzọ, ete 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 akarịa. But now, nobody is doing anything now. Nobody is doing anything now. Ordinary order. A human being is not a spirit. Soludo is not a spirit. Soludo is not a spirit. Now, the same way Soludo came and gave order so that he will, people that are doing spiritual work will come under him and come and register in his office so that they will go and continue their spiritual work. That is the same way Anambra State should wake up and hold Soludo responsible for all the insecurity that is happening in Anambra. But no, Anambra people no go do am, because they believe that ma Jesus echeghị obodo, ma Arobina go echeghị obodo, ma Sobali echeghị obodo, na onye na-eche na-eche n'efu. This thing alone that happened in Anambra now should tell you that it is a human being that is responsible for everything that is happening here. It is a human being that is responsible for everything that is happening in this earth where me and you dey. There is no spirit, like I told you. There is no spirit anywhere controlling our affairs. It is we. It is we that we are responsible for everything that is happening here. Now, another thing I want to say is, since Soludo has started looking into the religious sector of what is happening in Anambra State, dear Soludo, it will be very unwise to, you know, to be looking at one sector of religion, which is people where they do tradition, you understand? Because I know say that those things where them they do shall not be tradition, but we are assuming that they are doing tradition. You understand? I came across one of the Christians page. They were jubilating. They were like, "Hi, this thing that we have been fighting. So God has finally answered our prayer." God did not answer your prayer. Soludo knows what he is doing. Soludo knows what he's doing. He knows that he has failed the people of Anambra. So for him now to get the mind of people, this is common politics. For him now to get the mind of majority of Christians, he will now do like say he won't fight native doctors. So that Christians will now say, hey, if that is the only thing that Soludo achieved while he's a governor, thank God, oh, we thank Jesus, because Soludo used Jesus to stop native doctors. It's a lie. This thing is a mind game. These people are very wise, though. You see your governors, your president, your senators, your politicians, they reason 10 times ahead of you. Soludo knows that he has failed the people of Anambra. He knows that he has failed the people of Anambra. So for him now to do like say in the work now, in insecurity that is worrying the people of Anambra, come face native doctors. And immediately he faced native doctors, Christians in Anambra State, they felt relieved. They said, I saw them, most of them in their pages. They were like, oh, thank Jesus that it is Jesus that gave us Soludo. That now that Soludo has come in and started fighting native doctors, that we are winning the war. Is a lie. You are not winning anything. No. They are using your brain, they are using your sense. Soludo knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows that once he steps out like to fight or fight Dibias, that people that Christians who are against Dibias automatically will support him. And they will feel like that a Soludo. You will forget that Soludo did not tackle any insecurity in Anambra. You will forget that Soludo did not do anything in Anambra State. And you will start praising him that he has answered your prayer by asking people wey dey do omenala their own religion, because all of una na religious people. You have those ones wey dey go water go dey pour Fanta for water, and those ones wey dey church go dey beg Jesus for money. All of una na the same. All of you guys are the same. You guys are the same. There is no difference between capital B and Opefi. There is no difference. You guys are one. So I just want to use this night to tell you, to remind you, dear Christian, who is rejoicing that Soludo is working now. This thing is just a game. It's simple politics. You understand? It's simple politics. These politicians, they don't have a permanent friend. They don't have permanent enemy. Soludo cannot do that to Christendom. If it was if it was Christianity that is constituting this nuisance, just like they have been constituting, Soludo cannot fight them. Why? Because they plenty for uh, for number. This thing is simple politics. They plenty for number. Soludo cannot fight Christianity because Christians will gang up against him. So he's using this thing now to make you feel like that he's working, that is he wants to sanitize what those people are not. Soludo create job in Anambra, and those native doctors will not have work. This thing is very simple. You people should, you don't tackle the root of the problem. You only want to form like say you dey work. Create job in Anambra State. Build roads, build hospitals, and you will see that those people that are going to river to go and they pour Fanta inside the river so that they will have healing. And those people that are going to church to go and they beg Jesus for healing, they will not be constituting nuisance. It is because you people have failed as leaders. You have failed as our governors, our senators, our politicians. That is why people are resorting to going to a spiritual. They now felt that since Soludo cannot, then they cannot even hold Soludo responsible now. They cannot hold you responsible. That is why they are holding Mame Water. That is why they are going to Mame Water Soludo. Soludo create job in Anambra State, and no native doctor we have customer. No native doctor we have customer. No pastor we have customer in their churches. No native doctor will have customer in their shrine. Just create job for them. The insecure, most of them that are going to that river to go and pour something that you want to ban, they are going there to pour Fanta so that the Mami water will protect them. Because you have failed, Soludo, you have failed to protect the people of Anambra. Governor Soludo, you have failed to protect the people of Anambra. That is why they are turning to Mami water. They are pouring fan inside the river so that the baby nappers no go carry them. That is their belief. That is what they believe. Since you have failed to create security in Anambra State, they resort to go and get security from Mame Water, and you want to still block that in Mame Water. What do you want them to do? You want to block, since you have started to block Mame Water, block us too, because they are the same. Mame Water and Jesus, they are the same. That is where people are going to get what Soludo could not give to them. Most of them that are going to Mami Water to go and pour Fanta inside the river are doing it so that when they go out in the morning, they will come back safely. They will not have accidents. They don't go get accidents, Soludo. They will not have accidents. That is why they are pouring Fanta. Because there is bad road. There is no traffic rule, no traffic regulation. So when you block them from, you did not give them security, and they are going to a spirit to get security, and you want to still go and block that spirit from giving them security. Block the one, block, if you block Ezewine, block Jesus too. Block Jesus, block Ezewine. Because these people are the same. They are two religious sects of people. They are two religious set of people. You did not give them anything, and they are going to spirit to collect what you could not give them. And you want to go and block them so that they will not go to spirit. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Soludo, create job. There is insecurity in Anambra. No good road in Anambra. Create job, and you see that nobody will be going to a river to go, but they will be very busy in their working place. They will be busy in their working place. I just say make I let me just analyze. My brother Edu Abuja, I agree with my brother. He say these people they shame us in this country called Southeastern governors. They are the problem. They are the problem that we are having. Look at the type of insecurity in Anambra. One of you get one guy while watching video, he say he's from Lilu or what in Ihiala. The guy was crying that for for the past 4 years now that they never do wedding for their village for past 4 years. And when those people now will now go to Mami Water to go and pour Fanta so that they will have security, because that is the only thing left. And most of them, another set of them, will now go to Jesus to go and beg for security. You still want to go and block them when you will not give the security that you are being paid, that they voted you in. Soludo, create job. Soludo, create job in Anambra State. Nobody will go to native doctor. Nobody will go to river to go and pour Fanta. Soludo, work on the security of Anambra State. In fact, Anambra State is like a Boronu. It be like a Sambisa sector of Southeast. Anambra State now is currently the Sambisa sector of Southeast. Work on your security, Soludo, and nobody will go to a river to go and beg Mami water for protection. You Christian, where they rejoice, say Soludo is fighting native doctor and the Soludo supports Jesus, that Jesus is ultimate. It's a lie, yo. It's a lie. They know what they are doing. Believe these people at your own risk. They know what they are doing. They know that Jesus and the Mami Water and the native doctors, the reason why that they are there to distract the people. They are there to distract you from facing your government, from holding your government responsible. I will stop here today. We'll continue in the morning tomorrow. Alota continua. Thank you guys.